See what super servers have found. Okay, should be something after all this time. Need some clues on what Jen has been working on. And that data is the best way to find it. I feel like we need a haircut, but... Yep, there are a lot of restored documents and pictures. See... Investigation journal. Jen, you and your fastidious ways. I love you for this. An email a few days back from a one-time mail service. It said, investigate CWM modeling agency if you want a good story. Yeah, I looked into it and didn't find anything suspicious. Cause the usual shady things in the industry. Right now they have 2 new top models. One's called Isabella. The other, Asuka, or just Anne. Isabella seems to be quiet and grounded about, and seems very ambitious. If there's something going on, these 2 will know. I tried to get in contact with the models, but security always dragged me off of where I could speak to them. There was a big event abroad, and that was my chance. Huge crowd, not very good security, so I asked Walter to get me an invitation. But even there, I was able to chat with both of them. This time, it wasn't security that tried to keep me away, or rather, Isabella's manager. It's really hard to have a conversation under those circumstances, possible to get information. And if it wasn't for the manager, there was a woman around quite often. Anyway, from the few words we exchanged, it was clear that Isabella was quite reserved, while Anne was more chatty. The attempt to keep me away from them and the audience at that event inspired me to investigate more. I've never seen such a bunch of shady people, so I did some digging. The agency is officially run by Morris Barker, the clown from the club that attacked Issa. He and the agency came out of nowhere 5 years ago. According to my background checks, he didn't have money nor the contacts to start it. He likes to show off as a playboy. Will act in every category. Ain't that the truth? Hairstyle and clothes aren't his strong sides. For his young girls, isn't really reluctant to get what he wants. Asshole. Has some serious anger issues. Yeah. Yep, tell me about it. Rumors are that he's got a gambling obsession. Hello? Horse races and mostly poker, and he loses a lot. I don't play poker, and I would not do horse races. Which makes me wonder where he gets the money from. Gotta have some type of backer. However, the agency grew fast. Too fast. Put this up now. Time to head over to Issa. After a short drive. Cute. Frank, I'm glad you're here. And her brother are already here. He's been waiting for you. Sorry, something came up. I'll tell you later. Okay. And Kalai. You know Frank, I think. Yes, we met. So, Anne, you want to speak with me or us? Yeah, it's both for you. I left the job so quickly I didn't have time to warn you. But first of all, are you sure his story is true? Do you trust him? Trust Frank? I have no idea what he told you. He was the boyfriend of that reporter lady that tried to talk to us. He's helped me a lot in the last few days. Last few weeks. However long it's been. The biggest problems I had. I really don't know what would happen without him. So yes, I trust him fully. Had he told you how we met? No. When I first met him I was at the club. Barker asked me to meet him there. Frank saved me when Barker assaulted me. Barker did what? I fired him as my manager and left the agency because he wasn't very happy about it. Shit. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, you okay? It's okay. Let's go home. No. If you said trust him, that's enough for me. I had to tell both of them some important things. Frank, you asked if I'd sent an email to your girlfriend. I didn't. She tried to speak with Issa and me, but it wasn't me who contacted her. Nikolai? Yeah? It might have been me who sent that email. You? Why? I didn't like the idea that Anna started modeling. I know her. She'll do anything to get what she wants. I heard enough about that industry. When the journalist lady to dig up some dirt. And I could show you and change your mind. Bro, you're an idiot. And now she might have been killed because of those people. Or by those people. Frank, I would have known. I mean, this is how it all started. And if he would have written that email, Jen would have never looked into it. And she would still be alive. Can I really blame this guy? He just wanted to help his sister. And if Jen would, for whatever reason, have suspected that there was something going on with this agency, she would have started investigating anyway. Frank? Oh, Zeus. That's a new one. If I would have known better, I would think Zeus came to cheer me up. You see, Zeus likes you. He just needs some time to get used to you. Yeah, sure. Anyway, if there was something going on at that agency, Jim would have found out. Even without your email. She could smell something fishy from a while away. So sooner or later, she would have started investigating. It's not your fault. At least there's something going on. So, why'd you want to meet? Yes, Anne. What's so important that you want to speak with me? You suddenly disappeared, and now after Frank found you, you want to talk. What happened? You always warn me not to trust those people. And you're right. Don't get me wrong, everything I did because I wanted it. I wanted to become richer than a famous model. At any price. Silly me. Frank, Issa told you about me and how silly I was. A bit, yes. Just explaining why she was and still scared of Cooper Jr. I see, the hotel lobby. Funny, I remember it as being so bad. Like I said, I was silly. And they knew it and used it. Used me. Isabella, do you remember Marina Baccaro? Well, that name doesn't ring a bell. It doesn't surprise me. She runs an escort agency. Or to quote her, they offer not so successful models a way to earn some money. And once they do it, she blackmails them. She did that to you? No, I was too important. All I did was of my own free will, or rather my own free stupidity. I was the pretty face for some time. Come back to that soon. But first, there's something Frank should know. I overheard the Coopers and Barker speaking about Frank's ex-fiancée. Cooper Jr. warned that she was digging into different things. Like the modeling agency, the call girl ring, and the restaurants. Restaurants? Yes, my brother can tell you more about that. That's why Cooper Jr. was at this restaurant opening. I don't know about an opening, but most likely yes. Either they own it directly or hidden, where they know the owner very well. Cooper Sr. said that he has connections that will deal with her, but he didn't mention a name or anything else. No, it was all about your ex. It wouldn't any deal with can mean anything. Doesn't help. But there is something about you two. I was attending a party hosted by Picario. You can guess what kind of party it was. I was only there as eye candy, so I had enough time to talk to people. Listen to people talking. There was one client talking to Barker, asking when he would be able to, well, meet you in private. Really, like he said, fuck that silly Bond's brains out. Okay. And Barker said that he would make that possible by any means necessary. What? That's me the jobs he wanted me to do. I knew it was shady from the beginning. And when, what does he mean by any, you know what it means? That little shit. It's about relax. You love those assholes already. And that's good. You believe I work for them. You left them and you just need to find an agency. You can forget about them. You can't. If they really have anything to do with the death of Jennifer. Yeah, but I can't prove anything yet. That's the problem. They're good at hiding evidence and avoid doing anything in public. But I really want to hurt those guys. And I may have some ideas on how. Like I told you to stay away. Yeah, sure. So Frank, are you in on this? Look, I get that you hate them and you have all the reasons to, but until I have proof. Tell me what happened. She was run over by a car. The driver was a low-level thug. Like, what are you doing? I know what I'm doing. Why do you ask? You said he was a low-level thug, so you know who he was? Yes. You have a name? Father. He probably murdered 2 days later. Doesn't ring a bell, but I will speak with a few people. I'll help you, you'll help me. Do we have a deal? Depends on what I have to do. But let's say probably yes. What is this about? Nick has some contact with people I really don't like. Seems to run in the family. Working with the wrong people. And we have to go. And I think I said everything I wanted to. So it was nice meeting you again for all this time. I'm glad to hear that you stopped working with them. It is. Frank, I'll walk them to the door. They'll stay a bit longer, right? Sure. I'll contact you if I have any news. Great. You quickly exchange phone numbers. A lot of info in the last hour. Really need some facial hair. First Jen's journal. The info about, well, from Anne and her brother. Sure there's something going on with those people. And I'm nowhere close to solving Jen's murder. Perhaps Nicole. Oh, it's lightning. Okay. Perhaps Nikolai or Trisha will come up with something useful about the killer. Or what people Nikolai is working with. Didn't seem to want to talk about it. Great store, I'm coming. Yeah, I noticed. I was like, some odd in the background. At least the weather fits my mood. Still too many loose ends. Why did Barker threaten to attack Issa? Who had to break into her house? What did Jen find out that got her killed? You okay? I think so. Look like you were in deep in thought. Yeah. Too much has happened in the last few hours. What Ann told us made me nervous. I feel like I need a drink. Poured you one too. Come, have a seat with me. Not on those couches though. Hope you like a good Italian Tuscany red wine. Well, I couldn't pour it there last month. And it's great. Come, have a seat. Let's start with you. So what was on your mind? Found an investigative journal from Jen with some info. Haven't finished reading it yet, but hope to find some hints. Sounds great. If you like, send the parts concerning the agency over. Perhaps I will see something in her investigation that she missed. It's a great idea. It's what makes you nervous. Most people usually don't stop. Unless, well, not unless, but until they get what they want. When they have something to do with drugging Zeus. You mean like kidnapping me? No, I don't think they would go that far. But if it was them, you have something they want. Great. Really great. I need that drink. Perhaps get rid of the rest of the bottle. Cheers. I mean... Frank? Can you stay the night? I really don't want to be alone. In the guest room, I mean. In the guest room. Sure, I don't feel like driving through that room anyway. If it makes you feel safer. Thank you. Come on, I'll show you the guest room. Here we are. So the bathroom is right behind you. Here's everything you need. Our room was at the end of the hall. Do you need anything? T-shirt? Anything else? I'm good, thanks. I think I'm really... Zeus. So it's timing. Is he watching me all the time and just waits until Lisa gets closer? Have a good night, Frank. If you need something, call me. I'm good. Sleep well. Okay. Long day, finally some info. Had to read more of Jen's journal. Lisa's getting quite clingy. That's not complaining. Finally, the meeting with Catherine is still open. Have to hurry up tomorrow to get there in time. That is quite comfy. Something that noise wakes you. I used to scream, oh no, no, no. It was just how that I told you you're not allowed to crawl on the bed while I'm sleeping. You say everything okay? Just crawl on the bed, nothing new. But him throwing up is... It's like I was asleep. It looked like something happened. Can't tell what I dreamt of. Just go away, you stink. Saved by the dog. Zeus, get off the bed. Looks like I'll be sleeping on the couch. You're kidding me, right? It's your house, you sleep in the guest room, I'll take the couch. No, you're the guest. Nope. I've hit the couch, I've slept in much worse places. If you get that thing under control, keep your hands to yourself. We can use the guest room together. I've been out of puberty for quite some time, I think I'll manage. You're sleeping in the same bed as Model of the Year. I'm sure we can handle the situation maturely, just like the responsible adults that we are, isn't that right, Miss Supermodel? Yeah, sure. We'll see. Okay, let's move to the guest room since your dog wanted to puke on the bed. Just stay out. You'll not ruin this bed too. He'll be pissed for a few days. His own fault. So you're a gentleman, aren't you? Perhaps. Good, I'll choose the right side. So what's new info we have now? What will you do? Difficult to say. Up until now, not much connected to Jen. But sure, there's enough dirt that would have made Jen go into a full investigation. Difficult to get some info about the Coopers. So you want to do some digging, it would be either my old manager or that call girl ring. Yeah, I don't think your old manager will be very helpful given our first meeting. There's also Nikolai. He knows something, but it feels like he needs an okay to share your info. I'm tired. Thanks for playing babysitter again. Good night. Good night. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Slept well? You like some breakfast? Coffee will do. You're grumpy in the morning, aren't you? No, just a bit. Give me 10 minutes. Take your time. I'll take a quick shower. Meet you downstairs. Put your coffee waiting. Sound good. After a quick shower. That's a new one. Who's doesn't even look at me? Frank, your coffee's ready. Thank you. So what do you do now? Well, there's new info. Still waiting to see if a friend finds out something about the killer. Then there's Nikolai. He didn't act like the brightest one, but he seemed to be confident that he'll find out something about the guy. You think you can connect him to the Coopers? Even if I doubt there will be evidence that they hired him to kill her. There's a reason he was murdered after the job. So it's down to that Macario lady. Macario? Just thinking about that. I just need an approach. And I should be able to give you a hint. As far as I understood, she was working for her. If I thought about it. I saw an ad for a gala dinner. Looks like it's run by Cooper. Remember that event? They wanted me to show up there. I realized that it's only about publicity for Cooper's mayoral campaign. So I refused to work at that event. I'm gonna check them out. I think it's a good opportunity. Everybody with money and influence will be there. I'll think about it. Then there's still the journal, and with Bill luck, more on the laptop. So what really occupies my mind is why did they break in here? I don't know. You see anything unusual in your latest gigs? Might be a small thing for you, but a big deal for them. If they are the ones behind it. Let's see, I've been thinking about it since that night. Nothing comes to mind. At least I'm not alone for the next few nights. You had a friend coming by? I haven't told you my uncle's coming home today. Not sure I'm happy about it though. He wouldn't like the fact that I fired the agency, but I'll deal with it. So busy day, you said. Yep, some visits and some meetings. Yeah, I'll let you go then. I mean, it's time for you to go. Okay. I had to clean up a bit and plan my schedule for the next few days. Right? Zeus? He's been ignoring me since I came out of the bath. Yep, he's pissed that he had to sleep alone. He's more pissed that he was the reason we slept in the same bed. He'll get back to normal. I hope so. Come on, I'll show you out. Thanks for staying. I really didn't feel good. No problem. Give Miss Jane to spend the night with a supermodel. Oh, now I'm the supermodel? Okay, drive carefully. Will do. Bye, Issa. Okay. Frank? Yes? Do what? Get a chance to hang out with a supermodel, can I? That's the only reason? That hurts. Take care, Frank. You too. Okay. Guess I'm tripping. Alright. Can't hurry up and get ready for the meeting with Katrina. Speaking of, it's her. Hi, Katrina. Hey, Frank. Server sure knows, but we'll have to postpone our meeting. Something I have to deal with. Fine by me. Quite busy anyways. Tomorrow, same time. Sounds good. You ever seen Alex by any chance? No, I haven't, but I'll call her later. Okay. Okay, see you tomorrow. Alright, bye, Kate. It gives me time to read the journal. You see, I stopped here. Always that older lady, which kept me from talking to the girls. Until one day I had her in the late night talk show as an interview partner. Marina Bacaro. Got fans because she hosted some charity events. Supporting children's hospitals and so on. That was too nice a picture she drew of herself. If she didn't look as trustworthy. So I monitored what she was doing, visited some events she hosted. And it was always the same people she was talking to. Yep, the next known face. That's the guy from the restaurant. He was very clear what she thinks about him. Cooper's son and dad. One of the most influential families in town. Cooper Jr. has a police record, managing illegal underground fights when he was younger. He was investigated a few times for some difficult to explain income. The officials have investigated for months, cleared of all accusations. Not so surprisingly, his family had really good connections to the police and the justice system. Cooper Sr., on the other hand, flawless. Nothing you can find about him which will make him look bad. Especially made his money with stocks. I didn't find any clue where the startup money came from. There are rumors that he wants to go into politics. And he is doing a lot to get on the good side of the influential people. Like donating a new police car, money to schools. Looks like that's the last entry. Makes no sense. Private file. Encrypted and password protected. Sure. Try some standard passwords. I think I got a call from Walter, which is strange. Jen's boss. He never tells us what to do unless we're working on a project. And yet he asked me to not go into too many details with the story. He had talked with Valerie about that. What could he have to do with it? Is it in his best interest to get an in-depth story? Val pickup. Sorry, I was working night shift, just woke up. Sorry, Val. It's okay, time me up anyway. What can I do for you? Something I would like to speak with you about. But not over the phone. Then just come over. Let me check. 30 minutes. Fine by me. Okay, see you in 30. Guess finish for doing that. She looks like Issa too. I'm just not realizing. Nice to see you. Thought you had forgotten about me. How could I? Come on in, it sounded important. So what's up? Well, I was able to recover a good part of the laptop. That's great. Did you find anything important? Indeed, Jen's investigation journal. She still did that? It's great. What did you find out? I suspected she was investigating the model agency and everything around it. I've got some more info from other people too. The reason I'm here, Jen wrote that Walter asked her to go easy with the digging. But why would he do that? I was hoping you could answer that. No, I have no idea. Jen didn't tell me anything about it. I don't see a reason why Walter would ask that. There have been some rumors, but they've been ongoing for some years now. Rumors? But the company has some financial problems. You know how it is now with the internet. No one's watching TV anymore. I know Walter. That make him go for exclusive stories, not shut them down. Exactly, and he should know that telling Jen to go easy will result in the opposite. Yep. I'm gonna try to find something out. Ask Andrew if he knows something. I'm gonna try to get something out of Walter. Not sure if that's a good idea. Somebody tried to destroy the laptop. I don't want you to get into danger. I'll be careful. There's a reason I'm a reporter. I just want to know if you heard anything about it. Not get you involved. I'll be careful. I promise. Alright, thanks for coming. Take care. And keep me informed. Will do. If I find out something, I'll let you know at once. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. But be careful. Will do. Bye, Frank. I'll drive it home. Hey, looking at ride. What's all that on her body? Alright. Yeah. You fucking bad with a deep rub down. Something nice to eat. And a movie. Look at me. Yeah, I guess that paintings are dry already to get in. Guys, you're worried about your car. I'll keep my feet up. Paint not be dry yet. Yeah, look much better than there on the carpet. I can get out if you want. Bullshit, let's take you home. Bathe you and feed you. So what are you waiting for? Right. Don't let you pick me up. We need a bathtub at home. You know, you can always use mine. Need something? A drink? No, it's nice to fill with hot soapy water. Give me your clothes. Throw them in the washing machine. Make some room. I don't know if you keep your hands to yourself. Okay. Why is everyone telling me to keep my hands away from them? It's not... that was... I only want that. Okay. Sure, you... Wait, who else said that? Right, you have missed a few things. Making sure I found the other model. Had a gun to my head. What? Yep. Learned a few things about Issa's old manager and the people behind him. Slept with Issa's with her in one bed. You... Sure, why not? Tell her what has happened. Zeus puked in her bed. We had to share the guest room. Sure, in a house with 20 rooms. Come again? So you're not one step close to finding out what happened to Jen. Wouldn't say that. If they had something to do with it, at least I know who to suspect. Be careful what you do. Sure. So why do you look like a painter in training? I help some people move into their new apartment. It's a long story. She was away for some time and needed somebody to help her settle in. Nothing important, really. We're done with the apartment, so no reason to think about it anymore. Thanks to you and your nice tub, I'm clean again. So all was good. Getting all shriveled up. Time to leave the tub then. Yep. Let me get some towels. Here, I put a shirt over there. Boyfriend shirt is it now? No, it's from Jen. Might be still too big for you. Unless you want to run around naked. Not tonight. I'm getting dressed. Meet you in the living room. Uber, make some space, please. Sure. What should we order to eat? I think I'm good. Too tired to eat. The bath made me even more sleepy. Sure, pizza could be here in 10 minutes. Yep, sure. Keep doing that. I'm not doing anything. Okay, keep doing nothing. Just think about what I want to do. I'll go back to work in the club after they finish renovation. Anything on your mind? I'm not sure. Depends on a few things. Which are... I'll tell you when I made up my mind. Sometimes it's not easy with you. Frank? Yes. Kat borrowed my car. Said she'll be back tomorrow morning. And she has a meeting tomorrow. Yep, but I'm not looking forward to it. Really? Frank, you won't send help this girl out? In a cold night, won't you? All alone, tired. Nope. But if you want to keep my hand still, you should stop doing that. Ooh, did you say you're not horny all the time? You're touching me. Bedtime? Sure. Hey, just taking you to bed. You're not throwing me on the bed again. Nah, today you have been a good girl, so no need for that. Okay. Really? Okay. So good girl, you think? We so sure about that? Well, that's why I said today. Be good to know that I only have one. This exhausts. Okay. Yeah, kitten, that's different. Like I'm too tired to show you my claws. What the hell? The kitten that dreamt it was a tiger. Okay. That's it for me. You need to get up early? I have an appointment, so I think 9 o'clock. You just let's sleep. Sure. Good night, Frank. Sleep well. Okay. 10 a.m. You supposed to have a meeting at 9. It's 10. But it's about a good point to stop. So, alright. Well, that is Isabella. I don't quite remember which part. But we've, making a lot of progress, getting closer to figure out what's going on with Jen. So the next part we'll have that meeting with Katrina or Kate, whatnot, and I guess I don't know what the meeting's about, but hopefully get closer to figure out what happened with Jen. So with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, don't hesitate to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And with that being said, I'm just gonna end it here. So hopefully y'all had a good day. I'm good yesterday and better tomorrow, and I will catch y'all in the next video.